So what do you recommend? We love hearing that question when buyers ask us where to settle down. Although some agents would give you the big community names, we like to focus on the communities that have promise and value. Mount Pleasant is among the top recommended communities in Calgary, and it's certainly no different for us. We see this neighborhood as an incredible location, great amenities nearby, perfect lot sizes, a pleasing balance of housing types, and a reputation that's been growing for 100+ years. So what do we recommend? Well, instead of telling you, why don't we show you around? Join us for a short tour as we explore this vibrant community and all that it has to offer you. What's the first thing we say in real estate about finding the best home for you? Well, it's obviously the location. And it really matters. And that's one of the main reasons that Calgarians choose to live in Mount Pleasant. Sitting just north of 16th Ave and the city center, the homes of Mount Pleasant are removed enough from the city and yet close enough to feel connected. Commuters love living in this quiet neighborhood because it means it's only a few minutes to work in the morning and back home before the traffic snarls up for everyone else. The Trans-Canada Highway and 10th Street are the major thoroughfares for the residents here, and they love how it gets them anywhere they need to go. But it's not just the location that makes Mount Pleasant so pleasant, it's the parks, with one border of the whole neighborhood created by Confederation Park. You'll find many of your new neighbors using the facilities open to anyone. The park has playgrounds, pathways, and a challenging public golf course that you'll love. It's a year-round destination for many of the Mount Pleasant residents and their families. And speaking of families, there are a lot of them here, and it has a lot to do with the schools in the area. King George Elementary and its notable historical building has served this community for nearly 100 years. Your kids are going to love the French immersion program here. Older students can choose to attend James Fowler High School or William Aberhart's High School, both very great options for them. You'll also notice that since the community sits right across the road from Southern Alberta Institute of Technology, or SAIT, there are several college students who love living here. It makes it so convenient to get to school when you can walk to those early morning classes. And with 10,000 students arriving every year to enroll in classes at SAIT, it's a thriving rental market. Now for shopping, the residents have plenty to choose from all along 16th Ave. It's populated with unique shops, basic necessities, and cute cafes. For instance, how could you pass up a chance to visit one of Calgary's notorious eateries, Peter's Drive-In? Grab the coconut pineapple shake while you're there. You can thank us later. Or you could head down the road to the North Hills Shopping Center for all your daily needs. Did you know that half of the community has lived here for over 5 years? When you find a place like Mount Pleasant, you're not going to want to give it up that easily. The community has been a part of Calgary for over a century. But we think it's interesting that 1 out of every 5 homes here have been built in the last 6 years. Developers, renovators love the value of living in Mount Pleasant, and they're rapidly buying up older homes to build new, modern housing for the growing city's needs. We can show you the community, the nearby shops, the schools, the parks, and the basic layout of the neighborhood. But there's something that you're just gonna have to see for yourself. It's the atmosphere of living in Mount Pleasant. With one of the highest engagement scores of all the communities in the city, Mount Pleasant's residents are friendly and open. You can convey that feeling of warmth and welcome in just a few minutes. So why don't you come explore yourself and discover how Mount Pleasant could be just what you've been waiting for. Thank you for watching as we explore some of Calgary's best neighborhoods. If you want more information, feel free to click through the links in the description where you'll be able to actually search the homes for sale that are in this community right now. And if you would like to actually get out and see some of these properties and get a tour of the community, please let us know. We would be more than willing and happy to share any information that we have and hopefully show you some incredible homes in this community right away. Thanks again for watching. And as always, you can reach out to us at info@chamberlaingroup.ca for any questions or comments or just to say hi. Well, thanks again. We'll talk to you later.